real wage real wage is equal to wages upon cost of living index number into 100. And second one, purchasing power of money is equal to 1 upon cost of living index number into 100. I'll explain you this when we go to the sum. Question number 7, page number 53. Please ध्यान देना. Calculate the real wage of a worker class from the following data. About their monthly wages. Find the purchasing power of money in the year 2015, considering the year 2008 as the base year. We write the question first. Average monthly wage. Real wage is equal to wages upon index number into 100. So simple, 15,000 will be divided by 120 into 100. You understood this? Okay, 18,000 divided by 180 into 100. 19,000 divided by 205 into 100. Okay, or calculate 15,000 divided by 120 percentage. Okay, now 15,000 upon 120 into 100. 18,000 upon 180 into 100. 19,000 upon 205 into 100. 20,000 upon 220 into 100. 22,000 upon 235 into 100. And 25,000 upon 260 into 100. How much is this?
1,500.
1 to 5? 0.20? 91. 70 and ओके, अब ये जो रियल वेज है, ये जो रियल वेज है, इसका मतलब क्या है? ओके, नाउ रियल वेज का मतलब क्या है? जब मेरा इंडेक्स 120 है, तो मेरा इनकम कितना है? 15,000. तो अगर इंडेक्स 100 है, तो इनकम कितना? एक्चुअल इनकम कितना? You understood this? रियल इनकम कितना है मेरा? तो we cross multiply 15,000 into 100 divide by 1 to 12,500. It means 12,500 में जो goods आते थे तो सेम चीज के लिए आज मुझे चाहिए 15,000. समझ में आया ये? Okay, as this increases you can see it is going down. This is what we find out कि real उसका कितना है. Okay, this 22,000 is equivalent to 9361 of the base. कहते थे ना हमारे जमाने में 100 रुपए की कीमत तो बहुत थी. अब तो 100 रुपए के अंदर कोई वैल्यू ही नहीं है. You understood this? Okay. Now, what we have to find over here, we have to find the purchasing power of money for the year 2015, considering the year 2008 as the base year. So, what is the formula for purchasing power? Tell me, what's the answer? Purchasing power of money is equal to 1 upon, what's the cost of living index number? 2015 का कितना है cost of living? 260 into 100. 0.38. Now can you explain this to me? Similarly, 1 rupee in the base year is now equivalent to 38 paisa. You understood this? 1 rupee is now equivalent to only 38 paisa. You understood? यानी 1 rupee से decrease होता होता अब उसका value हो गया only 38 paisa. You understood this? This is how we calculate purchasing power. It has gone down substantially. Okay, because of number of years, because of effect of inflation, isn't it? Deflation है तो बढ़ जाएगा, inflation है तो it will decrease. समझ में आया सबको ये purchasing power concept क्या है? Okay, लिख लो. Page number 53, section E. The price of wheat increased by 70%. The price of wheat increased by 70% and the price of rice increased by 40% in the year 2015. With respect to the year 2010, the price of bajri decreased by 25%. The price of oil increased by 40% and the price of ghee decreased by 5%. If the importance of oil is 3 times and the rice is double that of ghee and the importance of each of wheat and bajri is double that of rice, find price index number of the group of these 5 items and interpret it. Now first step for such sum is you write down the items. So items are wheat, rice, bajri, oil and ghee. Now, ये प्राइस जो इंक्रीज है वो हमारा क्या है? इंडेक्स. वीट का प्राइस इंक्रीज हो गया बाय 70%, तो कितना हो गया? 170. वेरी गुड. नाउ राइस 140, बाजरी 75, it decreased by 25%. Understood this? Okay. Then oil increased by 40%, so 140, and ghee decreased by 5%, so 95. Now importance, दिया है important, so importance is your weight. अब ध्यान दो please on the board. If the importance of oil, if the importance of oil is 3 times and of rice is double that of ghee, तो हमारे घी को importance देंगे 1. Then oil is 3 times, so 3, and rice is double. And importance of each of wheat and bajri is double that of rice. So 4 and 4. Do the total. Find the price index for the group of these 5 items and interpret it. Item. Is equal to 1775 upon 40, 126. Interpret. We have to interpret. Index number is 126.79. Index number is 126.79. Therefore, the overall prices have increased by 26.79%. 26.79%. Page number 57, question number 10. Now ये थोड़ा tricky है, please ध्यान देना. The index number of food and clothing among different groups of cost of living are 150 and 224.7 respectively for the year 2015. The price of fuel has increased by 220%. The expense on rent has increased from 4,000 to 6,000, and miscellaneous expense increased by 1.75 times. If the expense for the first 4 groups are 40%, 18%, 12%, and 20% respectively, find the cost of living index number for the year 2015 and interpret it. Question number 10, page number 57, section F. Groups. Food, clothing, fuel, rent, and miscellaneous. Index number I. $150 and 224.7. Now, what will be the index number for fuel? How much? 220 or 320? Because it is increased by 220%. So 220% बढ़ गया. तो 100 था, अब हो गया 320. Then expense on rent has increased from 4,000 to 6,000. Let's calculate 6,000 upon 4,000 into 100, which is equal to 150. Understood this? And miscellaneous expense increased by 1.75 times. Increased by 175 or 275? It will be 275. Is this clear? 1.75 times बढ़ गया, तो 100 तो था ही, plus increase हुआ 175 से, so it is 275. Please be careful. सबको समझ में आया? Now weight is 40%, 80%, 18%, yes, 18%, 12%, 20%, and how much? 50, 10. 100 minus 90. Find out I into W. Okay, what's the total?
1964.6.
196.
34.6.
Okay, therefore, cost of living index number is equal to sigma IW upon sigma W. 196, 34.6 upon 100 to 196.35. Interpret. Therefore, the cost of living index has increased by. Therefore, the cost of living index has increased by 96.35 percentage. 96.35 percentage. Are you all on page number 50?
Yes.
Okay. The cost of living index number increased from 280 to 340 during a certain period of time, and the wages increased from 13,500 to 14,750. Find the real gain or loss to the worker. समझा दो फिर से एक बार. जो index number, when my index number was 280, wages was how much? 13,500. Now index number is 340. How much should be the wages? Can you find out? Therefore, expected wages is equal to 13,500 upon 340 to 280. 1639.86 rupees. Okay. There is a loss because his wages has increased to 14,750, but expected wage कितना होना चाहिए था? 60. So he has incurred a loss. Actual wages कितना है? ₹14,750. Therefore, decrease or loss in purchasing power. Rupees. This is 86 perfect or 85? 865. Okay, चलेगा. Because पीछे answer is 1642.85. Question number 9. The wholesale price index number for the year 2014 and 15 are. Question number 9. Index for the year 2015 is equal to 181.2 and year 2014 is equal to 177.6. Find the rate of inflation using index number of both the years. How will we do this? Very simple. This divided by this. We say price of current year upon price of previous year. So therefore, rate of inflation is equal to 181.2 upon 177.6 into 100. 102.03. Therefore, increase in inflation is equal to 2.03%. समझ में आया सबको? इंडेक्स 100 से 110 होता है तो हम बोलते हैं ना 10% इंक्रीज. How do we find out 110 divided by 100 into 100? Okay. Interesting sums. Question number 10. The percentage increase in price relative. Now what is price relative? Index number. Yes, the percentage increase in the price relative of three items are 315, 328 and 390 respectively. If the importance of these items has ratio 5:7:8, find the general price index number. Try. Question number 10. What's the index number you have taken? पहले का index number क्या? Yes, because it is percentage increase. Underline this increase को कितना प्रतिशत बढ़ा? So 315. So it will be now 415. Then 428 and 490 and wait. W 5 and 7 and 8 20 general price index number. Perfect. Now, question number 11. If the average disposable income of a family of a class is 25,000 in the year 2014, and if the cost of living index number of that class for the year 2016 with the base year 2014 is 120, estimate the average disposable income of the family of that class in the year 2016. Now first you write what you have understood. So income in the year 2014 is equal to rupees 25,000. Now index in year 2014, it's the base year, so is equal to 100. Now index in year 2016 is equal to 120. Therefore, estimated average disposable income in year 2016 is equal to 25,000 into 120 upon 100 is 30. ये एस्टिमेट है कि अब 2016 में उनका इनकम होना चाहिए 30,000. फिर अगर सेम रहा तो परचेसिंग पावर हैज गॉन डाउन, इससे ज्यादा हो गया तो परचेसिंग पावर हैज इंक्रीज. 12th में इंडेक्स नंबर is equal to 20,000 divided by 16,000 into 100 is how much? 125. If the production of an item increase के बाद क्या दिया है? Increase by 9 by 5 times. यानी कितना? What is 9 divided by 5? 1.8. So 1.8 से बढ़ गया. So what is the index number? 280 or 180? 280. Okay. Perfect. Increased by 9 by 5 times is equal to 1.8 times. Therefore, index number is equal to 100 plus 180, which is equal to 200. Understood this? Increase by पता चला ना? ऐसा लिखा होता कि production of an item is 9 by 5 times. Then it would have been 180. Okay, तुम्हारा pocket money double. तो 100 था तो 200 हो गया. पर तुम्हारा pocket money 2 times से increase होगा. Then it will be 300. Okay, now 14th sum. Interesting and very important. IL is equal to 221.5. IF is equal to 222. And IP is what we have to find. What's the relation between all the three? IF is equal to under root IL into IP. Therefore, 222 is equal to root 221.5 into IP. Root यहाँ पे हो जाएगा square. And divide by this, you'll get IP. Therefore, IP is equal to 222 into 222 upon 221.5. 222.5. Achha, what is this known as? We say this is a geometric mean. Fisher's index number is a geometric mean of last year and past year. Page 52, section D, question number 30. Sigma PIQ0 is 2. यानी can I say upon? Sigma P0 Q0 is equal to 5 upon 3. And sigma Pi Qi upon sigma P0 Qi is equal to 3 by 2. Compute last year Paasche and Fisher's index. Therefore, last year sigma Pi Q0 upon sigma P0 Q0 into 100, which is equal to 5 by 3 into 100. 166.67. Therefore, last year's index number 166.67. IP is equal to sigma Pi Qi P0 Qi into 100, which is equal to 3 by 2 into 100 is equal to 150. Therefore, Paasche's index number is equal to 150. And then Fisher under root IL into IP 166.67 into 150. Fisher's index number. How much? एक करके बोलो भाई, चल बोलो 158.2. ऐसा लिखना please systematically because it is section D, so it will be more than 1 mark. Question number 14 in continuation. Now, ratio of last year and past year is equal to 4:5. So can I say IL upon IP is equal to 4 by 5? Therefore, can I say IL is equal to 4 by 5 IP? You understood this? Can I say is equal to 0.8 IP? पता चल गया? Okay, now IF is equal to 150. IF is equal to under root IL into IP. Therefore, 150 is equal to IL is what? 0.80 IP into IP under root square 22500 is equal to 0.8 IP square. Therefore, IP square is equal to 22500 upon 0.8 is equal to 28. Therefore, IP is equal to under root 28125. Another 1.7. Therefore, Pasch's index number is, all of you understood how it is to be done? Extremely important short sums.